Welcome to my channel, folks, and happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. It's Nekolassa. Thank you for joining me today. I do have a few free moments to myself as my husband has taken those kids to the movies. And what better way to spend it other than crafting and talking with you guys. So I decided to go ahead and share with you my latest Mercari purchase. And as you can see, this is a Foxy Fix Weeks. This is the Perfect Fit Weeks cover. I am in love with the color, okay? I'm in love with the color. That's the only reason why I bought it. Because I'm waiting for my custom from Vanderspec. It will be here in the month of June for my birthday. And so in the meantime, I decided to get a cover for my weeks. I'm going to kind of tab you through how I use the weeks, mega weeks, okay? So take a look at the mega. This is my new size, and I absolutely love the mega weeks. I transferred everything over as of March 2022, and I've been absolutely loving it. And I won't go ahead and say I have planner peace, because once I say that, the planner demons creep in and they start getting me to change my size. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it. The embossment, which is Believe, and on the spine having the paw was applicable. I do have a doggy that I found, and he's our dog now. His birthday's coming up actually in another week. And I do have my son's cat with me right now. So if it were me, I still would have gotten the embossment, but I would have gotten it in gold. As you guys know, I'm a gold freak, not so much silver. And I think gold against this pink would have been just heavenly, okay? This bothers me a little bit that I have silver here and gold on my charm, rose gold, but I'm not going to let that stop me, okay? Let me get inside, and then I'm going to share with you why I absolutely love the week's size and why it has afforded me a little bit of peace, and you can decide for yourself what you'd like to do. Of course, I have decorations over here that I am not going to necessarily go through because I've gone through them a million times. Most of my decorations are from Villa Beautiful. Anything you see here is pretty much from there. It's either there or Hobby Lobby. I keep it that simple. And then my business card is in there just because of my colors, and I absolutely like seeing my name all the time because I'm that vain. All right, so Villa Beautiful magnet. I do have cover on cover. So the cover itself was from Amazon. I think it was $5. It fits with no problem inside of this Perfect Fit cover from Foxy Fix. It is tight. It's tight, but it fits in there. And I'm not worried about it because it's leather, and leather stretches. So there's no big deal on putting it in there. My Hobonichi is yellow. If you can see it, I didn't care for yellow at all. That's what they had in March, so I had to pick up that color. I was striving for a neutral so that I didn't need cover on cover, but they didn't have it. So here we are. My decorations are from Villa Beautiful, like I stated, and some things from Hobby Lobby. All I did is just put some decorations inside of the and I actually covered the book. I covered the book in a cardstock that I got from Hobby Lobby. Once I covered the book, then I just washi some areas, attached some of my lovely vellum. This is from Hobby Lobby. I love vellum. I love the little sound it makes when you open your planner. I have some cloth and paper memo pads, all right, or memo pages here. They are not sticky. This little flip I learned here on the cover on cover is used to keep your pages. If you wanted to do it like that, I'm never going to use that. So, but just letting you know the functionality of that. I do have some page flags from cloth and paper. I do like cloth and paper as well, by the way. That's another, maker that I enjoy is cloth and paper. So here I'm going to go ahead and slide this back in. I like the cover on cover because it gives me some pockets, though you are aware that pockets can be, you can have pockets on your actual cover. So on my cover, I have the crisscross pockets with Foxy Fix. I have some page flags already in there and just some deco. I really don't use the pockets functionally other than for maybe stickers and page flags, okay? But other than that, it's like deco all the time. So with my custom from Vanderspec, I made sure not to get extra pockets because I don't need them. At one point, I was carrying or thinking about carrying this for a wallet. So in that case, I would need card slots. But I have since said, all right, I do want to separate my wallet from my planner. Just keep them separate, okay? Let me tell you why this changed my life quickly, and then I will flip through it. I had been using rings before. Love rings. Love decorating the rings. When I carry the rings in my purse, it was always a nuisance. I just did not, I don't care what size it was, if it was pocket or whatever. Carrying rings in my purse was like, I don't know. I just felt like I was carrying around the kitchen sink. I felt like going to Bookbound and having just this in my purse made the difference of the world. And also, one other thing that made the difference of the world was the fact that this is a mega. So in the back of a mega, you have about 200 free pages to do whatever you want to do. And I love it because it gave me that flexibility that the regular Hobonichi did not. As you can see here, I'm keeping track of some things like the addresses, my hair. I'm growing that out. I'm natural. My doctor appointments that I have in 2022, and then my customs that I'm ordering from VDS. I do have some other stuff back here, but all private stuff. But the point is I can literally keep track of anything I want to. Let's tap. So that's what made the difference of me selecting weeks as a planner instead of any other size. I do like A6. I will throw that out there. I do. I love it. But I'm using that as my journal right now. So let's tap through. I'm sorry, excuse me. All right, as you can see, just that regular vellum with the washi in the front. And then as we get into the Hobonichi itself, I took the pocket adhesive that came with the Hobonichi, put it on there and slid in a Villa Beautiful journaling card, and it just says this and that. I really like it because it really is what your life is comprised of. This and that. And then plan a life you love. And then this quote from Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa is one of those people that I love to quote because she was so powerful. And I'm not even going to read it because every time I read it, I mess it up. But the point is, no matter what someone is doing to you, you will always just be who you are, and you know who you are. So that's kind of like the summary of the quote. And I said it bad compared to how she said it, but I mess it up every time, so I'm not going to read it. Inside, you get your 2022 at a glance. I have 2021 here, which I'm not sure why. I probably would have gotten rid of that. 2023, which I totally appreciate because at a high level, you can see where your days fall in 2023. I just have a little paper clip with a wool paperclip ball that I made. Nothing fancy at all. And I kept it very small because, again, this goes in my purse. I have these clipped together because they're the previous weeks of and previous months of the year. We are now in May. So as you can see, this is my May calendar. What I use the calendar itself for is literally just high level things. Like most times it's people's birthdays. And in fact, if we go back here to 2022, I think it is. Yes, right here. This spread, I use this spread for birthdays also. So, and then at a high level, what I want to accomplish in that month, okay, here at the beginning of the Hobonichi. And then for birthdays, it's one of those things where I really just want to know when everybody's birthday is. I typically know in my head because I'm really good with dates. I still just want to know what's going on. Like, for instance, my dad's 11-year anniversary of death is here. I like to just know at a high level what year we're working on because I want to know. So every year I'll transfer that over to the next year and what have you. That's my stepfather. My biological father turned 75 recently, and I love that because, I mean, I want to know when these milestones are happening. All right, I have an ollie clip at the top. This is the snow leopard, I believe, and it's the big one, so snow leopard. I've got it clipped off. The weeks, I usually separate the other page. I'll show you how I'm doing that in just one second. here on this week's spread, this is going to be not next week, but the week after. I felt comfortable showing you this spread. I do put a little washi on every page. I put a sticker. And then how I'm separating this or using this page is usually I'll do like my priorities, my things that I want to accomplish within the week, this week. And then down here, I'll put things I want to buy in that week. Like say, for example, I want to buy, I don't know, my dog is turning 2 next week or something. So in that week, I put down that I want to buy him a little hat for his birthday. So stuff like that I'll put down here, or anything I want to get accomplished. You know, I want to buy tickets, you know, to visit Buffalo. That's what I'm going to be doing soon. People's birthday is listed here as well, just so that I remember to shout them out. And then if this were a full week, you would see more things in here, but not right now because I haven't filled it in. I'm 1 year relaxer free on the 22nd, which is again tied to my hair, but let's move on. Here I have my son's appointment happening, and Louis Vuitton, my bag might be ready then, so amen. Yeah, and so as you can see, these weeks are not filled in yet. I'm not too big on decorating my entire page. I don't want to do that. I'm in this stage where I think I'm a minimalist, which I'm totally not, but I don't want to see a lot of throw up on my page. I don't want to see it. I want to have it clean, couple of stickers, little bit of washi, and what I'm doing that week. That's it. That's it. All right, we tab through. And as you can see, the weeks have been at least decorated to a minimum right now. I'll put more decorations as time goes on. There's my anniversary on July. Let's tap back to the notes. So as I like flip through, take a look. That's how I have it decorated. I cover those. You can easily cover the Japanese, like, you know, writing if you wanted to, and totally decorate it. I like that there is a calendar in the lower right. So at a glance, I don't have to go back to that calendar. I could say, okay, the 17th or whatever falls on a Wednesday or whatever day that is. I can't see. Something like that. I know some people put tabs here on the pages. Again, I want it clean. I want it clean. I can clearly see it's, you know, the month of August. I don't need a tab there. All right, let's go back to the notes section again. You have 200 plus pages of notes. I doubt very seriously that you're going to use it, just because a lot of people say they don't use that much. As you can see, it's 213, 214, and we started on here's page 1. Okay, so I didn't put my addresses in here yet, so you're safe seeing those. I keep track of what I buy. I'm not going to show you that because you're going to think something different of me. No, I keep track of what I buy. I keep track of what I'm selling. I keep track of my hair, my length check, when I dyed it, what kind of dye I'm using, which is just a deposit, no dye to ruin my hair. My hair was ruined twice, and I decided no one else is touching it because I don't have my stylist here in Georgia. My stylist is in Buffalo, so I decided, okay, that's it, I'm done. So cut my hair and I'm letting it grow, and no one else is touching it, okay? So yes, let's see what else. I have my appointments here for me and my 2 little ones to say, did I see my dentist? Did I see my primary? Did I see my OBGYN, me? And did I go for my optometry appointment? So these are things that I love because, you know, when you're asked when was the last checkup or whatever, you should know. So like totally love that. Oh, another thing that I did recently is I was so sick and tired of not knowing which season was what on Married at First Sight. Yes, I watch Married at First Sight. It is my smut TV that I absolutely love. And I also watch Love and Hip Hop, but they're not on right now, so I'm going to be documenting them too. Love, okay? Decision Day is coming up this Wednesday. If you are into Married at First Sight, you better be on, okay? Because I want to know what's going on. This season is lit. All right, here we go to the back of the book. you have, after your 214 pages, I know some people who cover this page up and decorate it. I'm probably going to do the same thing. I really don't care right now, though, to cover it. I don't care. And back here, I'm keeping track of important events of 2022 because what I want to do is be able to come back to this at the end of the year and pretty much summarize or look at it in the future, come back and say, oh, in 2022, what happened? I normally do this, but I didn't have a space to document it out like this. But I normally do this on my own. I kind of summarize the year and put it in my book and put my book away. So this was really nice. You can use this for anything. Say you want to use it for 100 places to visit or 100 TV shows you want to watch or 100 books you want to read. So you could do whatever you want to do with that. Then you have some pages that are really, I don't read Japanese, so I don't know. But the point is, I think these pages are just like self-help pages, not sure. And in here, I want to say that this is like a contact page, like, you know, some of your contacts, although it's only whatever. Point is, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what this stuff is either. I see some dates, but don't really know what those are. So really, if you wanted to, you could cover that as well. At the back of the book, I could decorate this page. Hobonichi just kind of stamps all of their books with a number, a specific number for the Hobonichi. I thought that was awesome. And I could decorate this page too if I felt like it. Again, I'm about the minimalist type thing. My Starbucks card that's people have purchased for me. I keep my Starbucks cards because, first of all, they're beautiful. Second, if they match my planner, I literally just throw them in there because who would want to not see that? And I do. I love coffee. So I put that in there for now. You can put whatever you want. You can put stencils, ruler, anything you want. I love, L-O-V-E, love this cover. Again, she's here with me until my custom gets here. But even when my custom gets here, I'm going to keep her as a change out. You cannot buy Foxy Fix today. Foxy Fix is out of business. If you'd like to get a Foxy Fix in your hands, you're going to have to buy it pre-loved. This is Foxy Fix Sugar Leather in the color Pink Grapefruit. If you're interested in trying to hunt down one of these. The Perfect Fit cover comes up here and there. In this condition is just like in this color. Wow. The seller had listed that this was, you know, had a few marks. I'm like, lady, I see no marks. I see one right here. Okay, but that's it. And I was pleasantly surprised when I got it because she smells amazing. She smells amazing. And she does not have all of the wear that I was anticipating at all. This is from my friend, Just One SB. Okay, you know her. She's beautiful. And she's my friend. She gave me this in a, sorry, I am going blank. So I'm just going to say she gave me this. I love it because this lady is beautiful and it just reminds me of me. So whatever. If I was less pounds, it reminds me of me. All right, anyhow, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. The video is long enough. I hope that you find a little bit of planner peace like I have found. I love the weeks. I love what it's doing for me right now. I love the flexibility. I love carrying my planner with me, knowing what's going on. This goes right in my Neverfull. I love the fact that this lays flat when I'm writing, and I love the leather. I love the color. I love it all, okay? This is amazing. You guys, enjoy your Mother's Day. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Next up is going to be an A6 VDS that I did find on Mercari today. Happy Mother's Day to me. It's an undyed, and I'm completely stoked about it because that's going to be my journal. All right, you guys. Thank you. Bye.